Welcome. This is 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting. My name is Pastor Zach. I am over the Transformation Ministry here at Grace, and today is day 12 of the Days of Prayer and Fasting. We are focusing on healing, both physical, all of them, physical, emotional, and spiritual. So as you know, when the Bible is talking about healing, it covers so much more than just the physical side. So I want to dive into the other sides, which would be the emotional and the spiritual side of healing. So first I want to remind you guys, we have our prayer booklet and we have the prayer card, which is like the schedule. So it'll give you some basic instructions and some scriptures and just staying up to date on what we're focusing on day to day. So remember that. What I want to read real quick and then just kind of give you some basic instruction is out of Psalms 23. So we're going to read verses 2 and 3 out of Psalms 23, and I'm reading out of the Passion Translation. So it might sound a little different even if you're familiar with that passage. So let's read. Verse 2. He offers a resting place for me in his luxurious love. His tracks take me to an oasis of peace, the quiet brook of bliss. That's where he restores and revives my life. He opens before me pathways to God's pleasure and leads me along in his footsteps of righteousness so that I can bring honor to his name. Now what that passage just tells us is that Jesus as the good shepherd, as he leads us, another translation might say still waters, but he leads us to that oasis of peace, that the resting place that's in him, and he restores and revives our lives. So when you're praying for people, whether it's yourself or other families, your own family, whatever your focus is, pray that over someone, that God would lead them to his resting place, that they would be in that oasis of peace, that they would be surrounded in his presence in that way. So make sure you just go after it, pray healing, both emotional, spiritual, and physical, over yourself, over your family, over other people, and just go after it and release that. Have a good day.